Flamengo 3, Chelsea 1. The South American side are on the rampage in this Club World Cup. Guys, give me a few minutes, let me laugh. Well, I am really not surprised that Chelsea actually lost this game. If you followed my previous video, I actually said it. I said, can Chelsea be able to hold on to Flamengo? Look at what they did to PSG. They did them dirty. The champions of Europe, the recent champions of Europe, PSG got knocked down by the South American side, Botafogo, in the earlier match of today. And the scoreline ended in 1-0 in favor of Botafogo. And that goal was scored by Igo Jesus. Jesus actually performed wonder. But there are more miracles that's actually happened in this particular fixtures, because Chelsea actually took the lead. Neto puts the goal at the back of the net in the first half, giving Chelsea a lead. But unfortunately, there was a Ramatanda that was done by Flamengo side. It was more than a miracle. Imagine 2 goals coming in just less than 10 minutes coming into the second half. What a match. 3-1, and Chelsea would be actually Sultans playing their last match in this group stage, and it is looking very, very, very dicey for Enzo Maresca's side. Well, I am really not even surprised, because football lives in Brazil. Take it or leave it. They have just proved themselves in this Club World Cup. Or the Brazilian side, any team that is getting to meet them should be careful. But Botafogo have actually proved themselves. Palmeiras have proved themselves. Right now, Flamengo have proved themselves. You know what funniest thing is? Chelsea is the club in Europe that has won it all. They have won every European tournament they played on. They've won the UEFA Champions League. They've won the Super Cup that they are playing in. They've won the Conference League that I personally see as a relegated competition. I'm so sorry, but that competition is nothing to write home about. So, but we're going to give it to them because they actually won it this season that just ended. And right now, they are not proving like no champions. They played their first match and they won 2-0, and they believe in the new man, Leon Delap, who they bought to actually strike and replace Jackson. This particular fixtures is just funny. I really do not even have much to say, but just to laugh. If you are a Chelsea fan and you have any other thing to say in this particular fixtures than what I am saying, like, oh, this is what happened, stop it. Stop it. You guys are no champions. Like I told my brother personally, because he's a Chelsea fan. I said you guys are just bunch of teams who actually fraud their way into the UEFA Champions League and also fraud their way into qualifying in the top 4 this season, because you guys are really not that spectacular, especially what you guys played at, and it is beginning to show. It is going to be a painful thing. Not even painful. It's going to be something very hilarious to see them knock out in the group stage of this competition. I'm really happy. Trust me, I am really happy. You know, the results are beginning to show. When you meet teams like the Brazilian side, the South American side, you are going to get things like this. You will get things like this. Now the question is, will Chelsea be able to qualify off this group stage? Will they? I'm beginning to have it, like, I'm having like double minds, because if Los Angeles actually win their second match, they will put Chelsea on a very high pedestal, meaning Enzo Maresca has to win his last match if he really wants to qualify for the round of 16. Guys, this particular match has been an interesting one, trust me, from the earlier match today against Botafogo and PSG. But right now, we are also experiencing miracle, and Flamengo has just done it. They have knocked out the European champions, the team in Europe that has won it all. Unfortunately, there are no champions because how would you lose this kind of match? I'm really disappointed in Jackson. He has a replacement already. I feel he should sit more in the bench and observe for now, because it is so disappointing to see a striker receiving red like a defender. It is really nothing to write him about. He came in the 60 something minutes. He just played 4 minutes, and after that he was given a straight red card without even getting double yellow card. That's to tell you how worse he has actually become so far. Guys, let me know what you think about this particular video. What went wrong for Ezer Maresca's side? Do you see Chelsea qualifying to the round of 16 even after losing this very crucial match that everybody thought they've won? Let me know your thoughts, and as usual, I'll see you guys in the next one.